It's Saturday, the 25th of November 2023. We are at the Come and See event, and I have with me my guest, Kate Cunningham. Have I pronounced yourself properly? Yes. And she is a children's author, should I say an author, because you've written adult books as well. Yeah. So she's my guest today, and she's going to be my guest on Riverside Radio Friday coming, which is going to be exciting. So if you could explain to me what you actually specialise in. Regarding literature.
So I write children's books primarily. There's the Vlad series, and they're history stories that are meant to grab children and excite them with a story. But at the same time, along the way, they accidentally learn lots of historical facts. It's kind of accidental learning. A bit like very much you learn through play.
Yes.
This is learning a story.
Yeah, I think that's so encouraging, because I met her when I was selling my book at Taffy Howe. It was round about August time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
August time. And she was telling me, and history is one of my favourite subjects, and I was like thoroughly interested in what you do. And what made you actually decide to focus more? Because you focus more on children's books, don't you?
Yeah, so well, I was a primary teacher.
Okay.
So I was a primary teacher for 10 years, and I'd always start a subject, and I'd go and get every book I could on the subject, and quite often with history, they'd be fact books, lots of facts. And they were great, they were really fun, they were interesting, but I liked to read stories to my class, to my children, and to my own children as well. And there just weren't stories that linked to those kind of ideas. And so I'd always written stories and short stories and tried to write books. And I thought, well, it doesn't exist. I'll write one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but did you self-publish them, or they?
Yeah, I tried to approach publishers, and these they're very highly illustrated.
Yeah.
They didn't fit with the picture book that most traditional publishers wanted. They wanted 300 words, and they see picture books as being aimed at really young children.
Yeah.
These are aimed at children right through primary school, and I actually call them illustrated short stories.
Yeah.
But they just didn't fit that pattern. And so my son does the illustrations, and it was like, well, we'll do it ourselves.
Fantastic though, because the pictures are absolutely amazing. They're very detailed, aren't they?
I love the colours.
Very detailed.
And that's part of the point, is that inside the illustrations there's a lot of imagery from museum artefacts, and putting it actually into the real context. So a child who sees something in the museum, they then can see how somebody in 1666 used that object. It's quite hard intellectually for a child to take an old object and think how somebody really used that.
And then you've written all of these books as well. So there's about
six.
There's about 6 books. So there's this book. Yeah.
The Roman Triumph, which is so they're all narrated by Vlad Flea. Vlad Flea's the main character.
Okay, I see. And the Vlad Flea is here, and there's a bigger version of him. Here.
Yeah. So he always has a companion, a rat or a cat or a dog.
Yes.
So he's in space with a dog. This is Strelka, who came back safely, no traumatising. He's on a carrier pigeon in the First World War.
Okay.
A cat again. And Two comes to him. This is really about the artist.
Yeah.
And the Florence Nightingale. He's on a rat.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Because I know that you go, like you say, you go to schools and you give talks. Is this your full-time job? Fantastic.
So I go into primary schools, I read the story, I put it into context, talk about the research and how you make a book. I talk a lot with them about how the writing process and the reading process, how I have to repeat it, like they do at school, try and make it new.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's really encouraging. So whereabouts can you buy them?
Anywhere that sells books. So they're stocked through Garner's bookshop.
Waterstones.
Yeah, for instance. if you go into a bookshop and ask them, they can order them through a usual system.
Yeah, and then you can get them online as well. Can you?
Online from me on the Reading Riddle website.
Reading Riddle
Reading Riddle.
website.
Yeah. And on Amazon.
Yeah.
And this one at the Florence Nightingale Museum. So,
Really? Is it? Well done.
and Sam's illustrations in the children's corner as well.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. It really, really is. I really do feel encouraged by also your enthusiasm as well, you know, because it goes to show you've got a love for books. I like to about that. But I do look forward to interviewing you on Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun. So definitely. So basically, if you do want a copy of Kate's books, either for yourself or your children, because I still like reading children's books, so you can get them online, or you can get them on Reading Riddle website. And then do you want to give out your social media handles?
So it's the same. I'm at Reading Riddle on most of the social platforms.
Yeah. Are you on Twitter?
Yes. Twitter,
Instagram, X. Is it X?
Yes,
X.
it should be Twitter, should be.
X. I shouldn't say with that face. I mean X. It's just like I sometimes forget. But definitely so. So yep. So that's where you can get the books, and I'm gonna buy one anyway. Yeah. So basically, thank you so much for coming in today, and it finally happened because I know that you were supposed to come in before. So it's great having you in, and I really do look forward to interviewing you on Friday. And thank you for watching. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.